Hey viewers, welcome to another game as a Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Malzahar game, if the game actually wants to start, that is. And yeah, so far not a whole lot of confidence in that. Oh, there we go. So let me check whether it is actually getting the vision. It should be okay. We are doing a Malzahar game here, as I said, and this game is coming all the way from Israel, which is excellent. Didn't know I had viewers there, and we will see what actually happens here. So we will lock the camera. Well, Malzahar, kind of, yeah, he used to be like the most awesome champion in the world, well, in the game, I guess. And he still is a pretty decent champion. He can do a whole lot of damage to any champion with his null zone plus ultimate, because the null zone actually is based on a percentage of health. And yeah, as it says here, it's 4% for level 1 of their maximum health each second for 5 seconds. So that's 20% of your health, no matter what you basically, no matter who you are. And if you combine that with other skills with which you can harass a bit, and considering the fact that the nether grasp, the ultimate, actually does an additional 250 magic damage, yeah, that all in all is just a very good way to get rid of whatever opponent you have. So we have Malzahar still at the base here, so we're going to fast forward a little bit until he actually goes into his lane. And oh, there he is. He hadn't actually bought anything yet, but he's still well before the minions. So yeah, the team didn't engage on any level 1 stuff, but that's okay. I mean, you don't have to do that, and apparently we don't have a jungler here. So for those of you who only want to see high level games, this is not your game. There is no jungler on either team, and there is a revive on enemy Zilean. So I don't know why, but yeah, well. People taking revive that aren't Karthus basically aren't very good players. And we see a little bit of auto attacking. Yeah, we see that in low level games all the time. It is not recommended, because for the simple reason that auto attacking makes you miss last hits, as well as makes you push the lane, which makes it easier for the enemies to gank you. But I guess that doesn't go when you don't have any jungler on the map, because ganking without a jungler is, yeah, a lot harder, obviously. So Yi getting harassed out of the lane right off the bat, which is quite surprising, and we see only 10 frames per second here, which is not what I expected and not what I'd hoped for. Yeah, Malzahar also going to go back. Yeah, they pushed in a little bit too far. As I said, auto attacking the minions, so basically right clicking the minions, doesn't really work because of these things. He's using teleport to get back in lane, which is well, okay in this case, because there was nobody in lane, and with nobody in lane it is kind of hard to yeah, to get the minions otherwise. And immediately getting pushed to his turret. So Master Yi is coming in now, but this basically means that Malzahar is going to be able to get all of these last hits, or at least the experience of that, and therefore he's going to be higher level than his opponents are, well, or his laning partner at least. It seems that yeah, he's now level 3. Zilean already was level 3, So he took a little more experience because, well, the Malzahar had to go home at some point. And by going back to base, you are outside of the minion range, the experience range, obviously. So yeah, it is a lower level game, so don't judge him on that. I mean, people all have to learn. Not everyone starts off immediately understanding every aspect of this game. I don't think anyone understood the aspect of the finer aspects of the game when they first started it. And yeah, if you just play it for fun and not to well, to get or to be the best at it that ever lived, you basically will, or it will take some time for you to get a hold of the strategies that you actually need. I mean, I personally, I looked up all kinds of strategies when I first started playing because I really didn't understand why people were winning and why I was losing. And later on, obviously, I got the point that you have to last hit minions instead of just attacking them. You have to gank, and how do I gank? That's also a big question always. Yeah, also just the farming. So the fact that minions are way more important than champion kills. That's something that I think 90% of all people really don't realize, because they go for champion kill, leaving behind like 20 minions in the process, and then that champion will have died 6 times already. That's what happens to me a lot, because I always play like, well, support champions and such. So there are games where I go like 0-6 in the beginning, and then they go for me like I am the most valuable target on the map, and missing like 10 minions before actually reaching me. Come on, get this Zillion. Come on, do it. No, he's going to go for Ashe and doesn't have mana for anything else. So it's a shame, because both of the enemies are really low and his mana is going to come back up, obviously. And Ashe is going to stay in, actually. And yeah, this might be the chance he needs to actually get her. No. So we have the hang on, 1-2 here, and by now it's 5%. It is going to level up once more, I think. Oh no, hang on, it's leveling up every time. Yeah, so Ashe is really playing carelessly here. Should really back off a little, especially since Zillion isn't level 6 yet. Once Zillion hits level 6, obviously you will have less of a problem there. But this is a really dangerous lane to go up against, because the time bombs from Zillion are really powerful early game, and Ashe can basically get all of the last hits, and Ashe can also slow you and do a lot of damage to you. But yeah, with the 2 slows, because Zillion also has a slow, but also with the revive on Zillion, it is just really hard to go up against. And at least getting some last hits here with his Malefic Visions, I think it's called. Yep. The Malefic Visions really, yeah, they help you out a lot with getting last hits, but also with harassing enemies, because it will actually jump to an enemy when you when it killed a minion and the enemy champion is there. So Ashe not level 6 yet, so there's no real chance of, well, him dying at this moment, but otherwise with the Ashe arrow coming in, would be really risky to recall in the lane, also to run into the bush towards the enemy instead of away from the enemy. But Malphite once again coming back with his teleport, and yeah, therefore making use of his summoner abilities, and ooh, that was very unfortunate. He should have just kept going there. He could have done a lot more damage. Yeah, Ashe is gone now because Zillion saw... Oh, Ashe is not gone. Zillion saw, or actually walked with him, so Ashe saw him running behind her. Well, excellent. Guess you have to try, and in this case it paid off. So let's take a look at the minions. Yeah, I don't really care where we should be at. I just care at... well... Oh, I hit the wrong key. I just care about the differences between them. So, Master Yi, who is in mid lane, I'm assuming. Yeah, there he is. He is at 50 minion kills here. So everyone, every lane should be at 50 minion kills. Well, you can immediately see that Fiddlesticks is not even halfway there. So he's been yeah, out of the lane for quite a bit and has been well, harassed out of the lane, I guess. Then the top lane between Malzahar and who's with him? Master Yi. Yeah, they are almost at 50. And then bottom lane is at 30. So in general, not the best of things to have here. Not the best of farmers. But yeah, if you really want to get better at this game, so if you really want to learn to play this game better, win more games basically, you need to learn to hit the minions. That's the only important thing there is. Team fighting, where to position yourself in the lane, those things you will learn by playing more. But last hitting really is something you need to learn. You need to focus on, and yeah. If you don't learn that, if you don't learn how to last hit and getting high minion scores, then you're never going to be good at this game, because it's the only safe way to get the minions. Obviously landing your skills would be nice as well, and this is a kill, or at least it should be. Oh no, not yet. Didn't level up the null zone yet to a high enough level. But definitely going to be close to a kill at least. And yeah, really close to actually getting the kill there, but yeah, not actually managing to do so. But yeah, if you have enemies that are good, then you can never say that you are never assume that you're going to get a lot of minion kills, although some champions are better at getting getting champion kills. Some champions are better at getting champion kills than others. You can, by the way, always say with any champion that you're going to get a lot of minion kills, and minion kills give you a lot of gold, and people really don't realize how much gold, because one champion kill is about 15 minion kills. So 15 minion kills, yeah, that's easy to get. If you start to learn how to last hit, then you will notice that at the we're at 1130 here. We have an average of about 30 minions over everyone. I mean, Master Yi is doing way better, obviously, and he's going to be a beast late game if he keeps this up. And apparently we have a Fiddlesticks that's AFK. Oh no, he's still here. But yeah, we getting the minion kills, you can get those on any champion with any team composition, as long as you know how to play your champion. And yeah, if you learn how to do that, you're basically going to rule at this game. I mean, just look at the pros. All they do is get the minion kills early game, and once they are strong enough, once they have their good items, then they go team fight. But yeah, well, the way this is going, team fighting shouldn't be starting for like 20 more minutes. Sorry. Been saying minions a little bit too many times. Um, anyway, the yeah, it seems that that is the way to go. The minion kills and a nice heal from Ash, actually saving the Zillion there, because Zillion would have died. And oh, Zillion might still die. Oh yes, he's dead. And is he going to? Yeah, picking up the second kill. Well, Yi picking up the second kill, and Yi died. Yeah, Yi shouldn't have died there, obviously. He ran in way too far and should have just left the kill to either Chance, so maybe we get it, maybe we don't, or to Malzahar. But getting a kill while getting killed for it is generally not the way to go. There are exceptions, of course. If you're really far behind, then trading one kill for one kill is good. Also, if you have an unassisted kill for an assisted kill, that is worth it. And also, if you already died 2 or 3 times, then and you are a carry, then it's worth it as well. But in general, it's not a good idea to do that. Yeah, well, basically trying to avoid getting killed gives you way more of an advantage, because that way you would have been able to kill this turret, which would have given the team 750 gold. And anyway, the yeah, Yi is indeed becoming a beast, enemy Yi that is. And Malzahar is going to take over mid here. So we are going to leave this lane for what it is, and we are going to see what's happening in mid. Yeah, obviously casting spells to get minions is a really good idea with Malzahar, because Malzahar has all AoE spells. So you want to use the Call of the Void and the Null Zone to get entire minion waves. Also the Malefic Visions get you the minions really quickly, especially if you have one of the, what are they called? Voidlings. Because the Voidlings are attracted by this bubble. So they will attack the whatever champion or minion with the bubble. And as soon as the champion or minion dies, it will so the target basically dies, it will jump to the next target, and that way you can get entire minion waves by just using the Voidling. Oh, a nice arrow there. Oh, that was a really nice arrow. But Ash was pretty close, so therefore the arrow wasn't very hard to land. And Ash actually going really low here and might actually die. No. And yeah, really, you need to watch out for Yi by now, because Yi is pretty fat. 5-0 with 90 minion kills, while the best on the rest of the teams is 64. And that's 65 now on Malzahar. So Malzahar, of course, is a really a good champion to farm with, because he has all these AoE abilities, and as long as you manage to not die with him, he can pretty much do whatever. And it seems that... oh, that was the enemy, okay. I don't know which he is which, but yeah, I could have seen that on the minimap, but... yeah, it seems that this Yi is completely unstoppable now, and they will have to do some pretty fancy stuff to make sure that Yi doesn't just kill the whole team, because Yi is a terrible champion to feed. It really sucks if you have a fat Yi on the enemy team, and especially if he builds he has a nice build. This Yi has no lifesteal yet, it seems. Let me check that once again. No, he has no lifesteal yet, so he is still pretty easy to kill. But on the other hand, he does do a lot of damage. But for now, it's mainly attack speed. And yeah, it's only attack speed. He doesn't even have boots yet. So the movement speed isn't as good as he would get with boots, but he's going to get all Phantom Dancers, it seems, because why else would you build Phantom Dancer into Zeal into another dagger? But yeah, we'll have to see. And if he does that, then he basically wastes his gold, and it shouldn't be too hard to kill him in the end. Yeah, Yi getting silenced and stunned there a couple of times, and that really worked. A nice kill here on the Ashe. Ashe was really going for the fiddlesticks and could have gotten the Malzahar, I'm thinking. But yeah, nicely anticipated that she would actually go for, well, I don't think it was anticipated. Ashe just made a mistake of going for the champion that was already out of range and underestimated the damage this Malzahar would do. And yeah, Fiddle is dead now. But is this guy going to die for that? Yes, he is. He dies with his ultimate on, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Fiddlestick's actually surviving because of the drain. That was pretty good. So, are we going to see top turret dies? Are we going to see this turret die? Nope. No, not yet at least. Oh, nice silence! But it doesn't matter. Well, 2 unassisted kills, I guess, are still reasonably good. It's not excellent, obviously, if you die, but it's still reasonable. And this Yi is going to get owned by the Ashe that's coming up, if he doesn't run out. So let's see what this Yi is building. He is building, well, at least he has some lifesteal with the Doran's Blade. And between the two, yeah, I would rather have someone go for this build with boots and well, and everything than for this build, because this build is really, so the enemy Yi build is really a waste of money. Anyway, we're going to teleport back to mid here with 2 champions apparently. Fiddlesticks also going back to mid, and yeah, now we are going to see the mid turret die, because there are 2 champions top. I think there are 2 champions bottom as well. And oh, Yi is coming in to defend this turret, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And yeah, they really need to help out each other. There we go. Nicely done from the Fiddlesticks. He started to drain way before Malzahar was actually involved in that, and he knew he would probably stay alive. And then Malzahar ulted on top of that and got the kill. So yeah, we were going after the Ashe, who is no longer here, and hopefully he will notice that she was indeed mid lane already. And yeah, just go for, oh, this kill. And I wonder if he's going to, oh no, ignite! No ignite, really. Just spam your skills, man, if you get a free kill. Because he would have died, because he didn't have an ultimate up. Or at least not on him. That was such a lucky Zillion there. So here we go, spamming the skills to get some minion kills. And yeah, this guy is now trying to go after him, and he is going to get this. Yeah. Yeah, if only it was a few seconds later and he would have his ultimate, then he would have been alright. But as you can see, he doesn't really, or doesn't heal at all. I think he does have some lifesteal, but yeah, he almost died there to a Malzahar who doesn't have anything. I mean, now he does have some extra health, but yeah, he doesn't have armor, he doesn't have any of the good stuff basically. Oh. Yeah, it is bugging a little bit, which is bugging me. Let's see. Yeah, we are still recording. At least I'm thinking we're yeah, we are. So sorry for the messy visuals, but yeah, an easy kill on Ash, it seems. What the hell was she doing? She could see him starting to ult and just stood there. You can just walk away from Fiddlesticks with who's charging up his ult. And yeah, this should be a kill. Come on. No, null zone going down, and no! Once again he gets out. Come on! Are we going to get out? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this Master Yi is incredibly fed. And oh, come on! Run out! Yes, finally. So it seems that Rise is cleaning up on the bottom part of the map. And they are going to get this turret. And Master Yi is going to get another kill here. Although he still doesn't have anything to deal with this Fiddlesticks. But yeah, the Ash Arrow will take care of that. Yeah, Fear into Drain would have probably taken care of this Master Yi. But Fiddlesticks running out and getting arrowed afterwards. But he would have escaped by just running out unless Master Yi had an ultimate up. Which he probably had, I just realized, because he just killed someone. Anyhow, Malzahar going mid, taking picking up these minions. And yeah, really needs to spam a little bit more of his spells, because, well, that's how you farm really quickly in the end game. Really doesn't pick up any minions in the jungle, although it is just a matter of spamming 3 skills and you have 3 minions. And they will be back off of cooldown before you actually need them. But yeah, it's a good deal to at least get these minions up top. Really has been going all around well, at least the top 2 lanes to pick up the minions, to defend the turrets. And oh, that was a shame. That was so close to turret range. But yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, well, we're just going to watch a little bit more farming, I guess. And farming is good, don't get me wrong, but yeah, you really have to be done at some point. And especially since the enemy Master Yi is so incredibly fat, they need to group up and go kill him. He has 141 minions, 119 is coming pretty close now. And seeing that he was in a duo lane with Master Yi, it is pretty impressive to see that. I really don't understand how this this Fiddlesticks got owned, basically, got out-farmed by a Master Yi who's not AP. I mean, AP Master Yi is yeah, that's pretty good to farm with early game, and you can still do quite a lot with it. But just attack speed Master Yi, how do you get out-farmed by that? Anyhow, not a high-level game, so yeah, it's probably just a skill difference. But normally, a melee champion should never win from the farming war against a a ranged champion, basically. Oh, a missed arrow there from... Ooh, this is going to get close. Yeah, this was really close. Oh, he is going to pick up the kill. Nice. Nice. Yeah, 2 ashes, 2 Master Yis. think we're clear on which level we are. Rise, all of these are 450 champions, so the really cheap champions. And Leona may have been free that week to play. I don't know. Because Leona is a 6300 champion that is really not worth 6300, so the only people that really have her are the ones that either have all the champions or that play support. Because she is a really decent support champion, she's not a good support champion. Because she doesn't really do a whole lot, she's always getting out farmed. She does have a couple of stuns that are really useful. But yeah, 39 minion kills is pretty much, well, oh, how does Rise only have 36? But it's pretty much what she always is at. She cannot really get the damage done, basically. We're going to fast forward a little bit because everyone is out of the lane, and it seems that there is a little bit of a fight over here. And Malzahar getting stunned, but not getting killed. Oh, he should have just waited for his heal to complete. 'Cause that heal gives you an incredible amount of armor, so it wouldn't even have damaged him, the volley from Ashe. And Ashe couldn't sustain that damage because she was in tower range, and oh, yeah, that could have been a kill. But I guess there's no smart cast on this this Malzahar. Smart cast is where you just point and click, and that makes it a lot easier to play Malzahar. Oh, that was so close. That was way too close. Oh my god. I guess it's nice play on Zillion's part, but that was really too close. But anyway, he did survive, so that's exactly what the result should be. Malzahar getting yet another kill. I think he's at 12 now. Yep, 12 and 3. And a nice arrow from Ashe. It's not a really long range arrow, so it's not resulting in a kill, unfortunately. But yeah, the long range arrows have longer stun times. That's why longer arrows are useful and shorter arrows really not that useful. And no, we don't want to surrender. You voted no. Of course I voted no. I'm going to win this game, man. I have no idea, to be honest. Although normally the games that are sent to me by people are games in which they play very well and win. So I rarely get games where people play well and still lose. Although they are still fun to cast, because that makes it kind of a surprise that you lose. But yeah, some people actually do send me games where they lose, because, well, if you play well, then it's not your fault that you lost, and it is still a good game. It's just really frustrating to play very well and then lose. Anyhow, the minion wave coming into the turret, but the enemy can clear that up pretty easily with Misfortune and Malzahar there. And yeah, we are at 7 frames a second, in case you were wondering. I don't know why. Oh, this Fiddlesticks is so dead. Yeah, but maybe they will get Malzahar. Yep, there we go. So that's worth it. Not really, but at least almost worth it. Where did we go? We went here. Did I once again hit it? Yeah. I hit escape, which I shouldn't have hit. So saving the tower here, I don't know what it's at. It's at 1500 health. So it probably wouldn't have died, but it did save a lot of health, or yeah, well, a lot of damage. So it's a good thing. Can't finish off the minions. You're going to lose them. Yep. Lost the 3 minions that he got really low, because he only used the Call of the Void, where you should use the Malefic Visions as well and the Null Zone. Just basically spam all your skills on the minions. Because you have 7 seconds, 13 seconds and 8 seconds, 8.5 seconds. So after a little bit you will have them back. Come on, move here. Yeah. He's not going to get away, but... Why the ultimate, man? Leona ultimate. That was so useless. You already had to kill and now she doesn't have an ultimate anymore. Only Ashe still has an ultimate here. Well, and Malphite. No, not Malphite. Malzahar. But yeah, Malzahar has been doing a good job of keeping his ultimate until he actually could use it in a good situation. And use it whenever he felt that he might be able to get a kill out of it. Like right now. Okay. Ooh, dodging the arrow there and immediately running out of there because 3 versus 2 was not a good deal. Yeah, they would have never won that. No, get out of there! Your minion is, is there. The minion told them where you were. Surrenders with double R. And we're not going to surrender. I don't want to surrender. Enemy team should be able to push in quite easily here. They have no dragons, by the way. Nobody has taken out dragon or baron or anything. And we are just going to fast forward through the game. But yeah, the enemy team, if they were better, they could have easily pushed in because Master Yi can just kill all the turrets on the map by this time, and yeah, there's nothing the blue team can do about that. Oh, once again the really close death of oh yeah, he actually died here now, but with his ultimate on. But yeah, he really is just too slow on his ultimates and got lucky twice there. Well, he died anyway here. But the first time he really got lucky, because he actually survived. So anyway, as I said, Master Yi can kill all these turrets without the enemy team being able to stop him. And yeah, he is going to back off here, because he knows that they're coming for him. But he could have taken out this this turret and then used his ultimate to get out, no problem. And we are going to get on with it. And we are... come on. We are back in mid lane here. And a useless ultimate from Fiddlesticks, hitting nothing at all. And here he should have used it. But yeah, they are going to get an easy kill on the Master Yi, and with Master Yi out of the picture, yeah, this is their team fight now. Because Master Yi has all the damage on this this red team. And yeah. So an ace for 0, yeah. 5 for 0 trade, that is a good deal. And that is just because Malzahar ulted the Master Yi. Master Yi has nothing to defend against that. He now has 2 Bloodthirsters, but yeah, he should obviously have a Banshee's Veil or something like that. And obviously the Zilean should have had his ultimate to give to Master Yi. But yeah, it's a low level game. I'm going to use that as an excuse for every mistake I see, by the way. Yeah, by now this is over because Master Yi is going to tear down these turrets, and Fiddlesticks and Malzahar are here to catch anyone that comes out of this enemy base, and is going to even get close to Master Yi. There we go. Ult. Oh, doesn't even matter. So yeah, that was a lucky play at the end. But really well played by actually keeping up with the farm of enemy Master Yi. And it's yeah, it's really necessary to go and learn last hitting, because you need to get those minion counts up, and that goes for everyone, including myself. It is so incredibly important to get that up. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. GG.